Alright everyone, welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Before I start, I just have to give an update on what's happening. So, I better have battery. 46%, we'll make it. And it's like 3 a.m. Now, I am no longer going to be playing it in real time anymore. Well, what I mean by that, I will still do one episode a day. And depending on the day of the week in the game still. However, I will not be doing it like after the normal time I get out of school. I'll just be playing it like at 3 a.m. now because of upload timing, which upload timing takes a long time to upload since I don't have Wi-Fi at my house anymore. I don't know when I'm getting the Wi-Fi back, but for now it's gonna have to be like, I don't know. It takes like 6 hours to upload it, and since I do not want it to be after 12 once it's uploaded, which will be, for example, as let's say I get this video done in an hour, I don't want to have to go in and I upload it. Let's say I started like at 2 p.m. and then it takes until 12:30 to finish uploading to YouTube. I don't want that happening because then it wouldn't be the same day kind of thing. At least not the way that I'd want to do it. So I still got all of July to do this, but anyways, we'll see where this goes. Alright, let's get back into the game. Where were we? Huh. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. This feels so weird to play at night, but oh well. It must be daytime in Japan, I guess, since I think I'm in Japan. Oh well. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Since when were you all jolly and happy? It's gonna be great. I want to check how much battery I have. Will we make it? Are we really gonna make it? We'll make it. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, Nat. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You know, that does sound nice. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have a fried squid? Fried squid. Oh yeah, they probably eat that over there in Japan. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? What does that mean, you of all people? What are you trying to say there? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? I don't understand, but do you, child? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Yeah, where are you, Sayori? Oh, there you are. Sayori sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Come on, Sayori, don't be sad. Today's Thursday. We're almost at Friday. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yo, wake up. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. I'm sorry, I'm doing the wrong voices for the wrong characters. Then again, not much changes though, so oh well. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sure you are. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation was already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Jason, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little in... oh my gosh. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Jason. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted me to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? One sec, oh wait, I can't. Oh yes, I can. Alright, cool. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Jason. No way, I don't live in anyone's head rent-free. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? Yeah. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Then why is she sad now? It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny, Jason. Have you thought maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Maybe, Jason, maybe you should go talk to Yuri and let them two handle it. Yes, it's not Natsuki. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize like that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. Hey, that's what I do in the real world, because a girl never comes to talk to you first. And no, they're not all shy. Not every single girl on earth is shy. They just don't, I don't know, they just don't do it because, the man has to start the conversation. The man has to do it first because we live in the 1980s, I guess. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Whoa. Dramatic change in music? I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Mind readers be like... Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Stop doing that! I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find more comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. See, this is how I should be with people in the real world. Except I go approach first and be like, hey, you alright? If there's any problems you're dealing with, I'm willing to listen. However, I'm not like that at all. Something about me is, I'm a nice guy till you make me mad. I kind of wish I was more like that, but then again, I prefer just to leave people alone if I know they have like a mad face on. Whatever. It's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Yo! Stop with the Jason X Sayori stuff. I am not going out with Sayori. I'm not going out with Sayori. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. Yeah, so relax, Yuri. I'm not going out with any of y'all. None of y'all are interesting to me. I'm just here because I'm a stupid guy that has nothing else to do with his life. Or doing something to keep himself busy till he turns 18 and can go out to the real world. Because I'm stuck being 17 for now. It's not like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Jason, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. See, this is why I'm glad that I took Yuri's side, because now at least she'll teach me something about, like in her poems, about finding deep meanings, finding the deeper meaning when something's complicated, or something like that. While Natsuki over here just throwing it at your face, I don't know. I prefer that Yuri would teach my character a lot better. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I keep forgetting that these four girls are like being psychologically tortured. I forget that. All of them. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Oh, we grew up together, so what do you expect? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So, I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Not nearly as sophisticated as you. Yo, okay, don't say that. Do not say that, dude. Guy, don't say that. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Reading with Yuri Part 2. Here we go. As long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Go for it, bro. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yeah, make me some too. Put a Put some lemon in it, and yeah, just put some lemon in mine, and I'll be happy. Because I'm a Mexican guy that, I don't know, is it? Dang, 15 minutes already? Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Yo, the teacher lets y'all have that in here? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yo! What is it with you? And oh my gosh. I can't do this. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I can't say this word. I'm too stupid. I take regular classes. I don't do no honors, AP, mumbo jumbo like I bet the guy that made this game did, or the average player of this game does. Well, I'm more of a gang kid, if anything, honestly. At least just in school. No, I'm not. I'm not no gang kid. I don't want to be gang affiliated. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? I'm saying too many stupid stuff in this video. I better shut up and just play the game. Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Yo, why? Whatever, dude. As long as you keep me away from Natsuki, I am satisfied. Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Hi, Monica. Shouldn't you be talking to Sayori and trying to make her happy again? Isn't that what I told you to do? Back over there. Wait, you're not going to listen to me, aren't you? Hey, Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Jason in club activities? Eh? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. You're jealous, aren't you, Monica? Hey, don't you have a man already? Go. I don't know what to do. Go talk to Sayori again, or go bother Natsuki. Just keep her away from me. Keep her out of the YouTube video. We do not want Natsuki here anymore. Let's go, Jason. Yuri quickly exits the rooms and I follow. 17 minutes and 50 seconds already. Oh my gosh. Yep, 17 minutes and 55 seconds. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I suppose without thinking, how could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Monica, please mind your own business. I can't get over that. I'm gonna say that to someone in school. I'm gonna flip out and say that to someone in school. Jason, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I'm a bad person too, right? No, I should shut up. This is, I don't know what kind of moment this is, but it's something. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. I'm smiling right now, but I'm trying to be serious. Then again, it's just a game, so whatever. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of a friend would do that? A friend, you say? Yuri lift her heads. Jason, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked in Yuri's water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Dang, you're not going to show a little animation of us going to get the water? Oh, I had to do that with Sayori. I should definitely keep it up. 41%. Oh boy, we better get this over quick. So do you like oolong tea? I do. Ah yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. I hear something. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not a very hard thing for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. You feel comfortable about me. Okay, that's good. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jason. Yo, everyone in this game says that. You worry about so-and-so so much. Well, yeah, because I can tell y'all are not okay. Y'all are not okay in the head. Whatever's going on right here in this little brain, it's obviously not good. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jason, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh my gosh. Wait a second, you're not emo. Why am I concerned about that? Okay, just because of that. You know what? Fine, let's go for it. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, I don't hurt your back, or else you gotta start taking pills, which sucks. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Okay, you know what, Yuri? 1 second. I know just what you need. You need one of these. Tylenol for adults. Just take it. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Yeah, or else you'll be stuck on Tylenol. Is that so? I don't know why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve my book from the bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Oh yeah, because she's gonna steal it. You know she's gonna steal it. I'd take it since it'll go well with the tea. Maybe you should give one to Sayori so that way she can wake up already and just be happy again. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Each one holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh gosh. What is it with you trying to be intimate with these girls? Oh my gosh. It was so bad when I had to do it with that Suki. Oh, I hated it. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like then I can handle. Her teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you, guy? What is wrong with you? I don't like the character I'm playing as. I mean, I would be cautious like that too, but don't say that out loud. Like it's not allowed if these notes are in your head, but still. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. That's good. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put a teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Do not lay on her, please. I beg of you, guy. Do not, like, as you're eating and drinking, please do not lay on her shoulder. Oh my gosh. Yup, this is definitely Reading with Yuri Part 2. Stop. Oh my gosh. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. I don't want to imagine that, so... Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips and it's as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I have to repeating. These are the kind of videos you just, I don't know, you play a video game and then you just listen to these in the background. I mean, I guess that could work. I hear footsteps. I'm closing the game. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yo, your eyes got big. Yuri expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jason. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something friends do. Yes, we're just friends. Please understand that, because I know I'm going to get friend zoned if I do anything more. It happens all the time in real life. Right. I mean, not really in this kind of contents, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, 100% that. Just keep it at that. Nothing else. Nothing else. Why are you blushing? Go back to reading. Let's go back to reading. Then you don't need to stop or anything. Oh my gosh, let's go back to reading. Come on. We're getting to the good part. I see. The situation has gotten really intense. Did I just skip a line? You don't need to stop or anything. Okay. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell despite expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I don't blame you. Yeah, you're doing something that's stupid. Of course your heart's gonna start pounding. I nerves to take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri eyes meet mine. Stop looking at me! Oh my gosh, this is so weird. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhyme of her breath. Oh, I don't know if this is supposed to be bad or not, but I guess she's scared too. Please tell me her heart's beating too, just like mine. Because hey, you're gonna go through the same pain I'm going through right now. Okay, Yuri. Trying to get a thumbnail shot, but I don't think I'm gonna be using that as a thumbnail. Probably not. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhyme of her breath. Or breathes. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Yo! I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Hey, you just ruined the moment. This was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. No, I don't feel any romance in this. I feel nothing but comedy and... Well, I guess you're right, Monica. That's enough of that. You know, if I could, I would go back and cut and say, alright, that's enough of that once Monica pops in. But I guess you did it for me. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Jason, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. It was about time that ended. That was going on for way too long. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. Spent some rejecting chocolates. In the end, we have to clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that it's something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Of course not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let's go. Yo, are you? I don't know. Should I check on you? I kind of want to. Let's do Monica as a thank you for giving us the signal of enough of that, giving us that enough of that single signal. I guess Yuri. I guess it makes sense since Yuri would be going back and putting the tea stuff back here. So kind of trying to make a little sense. Hi, Jason. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, can I actually? No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. I'm definitely reading somebody else's poem. It'll definitely either be Sayori's or Yuri's poem, if I'm even gonna do it. So I'm gonna plan on having to steal one, or just ask for one. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but you have been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style. Bro, just because I wrote a poem that, oh, that's right, I did it again because I did not want to do what's her name's Nat. I forgot all about Nat actually. Just one, okay. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. Oh my gosh! Stop with that word in this game. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, like it's a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much of I can't talk today. I still can't read right. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. I read a lot better at night than in the daytime, so I'm definitely more of a night person. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. Like open up a little? Okay. But still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Yo, chill out before I break your face, Monica. Chill out. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down, kidding. You better be. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Not with the way she talks. Not with the way she is. No guys in it. I don't know. I can't make jokes right now. Honestly, hopefully, gives me less stress of her wanting me. Gives me less stress, so that might be good. And hopefully you have one too. That way you can leave me alone. Yuri can leave me alone. We need to get Sayori a man that isn't me. And Natsuki, no guys, I don't want her. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Yo! Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. Why you gotta make fun of your friend like that? I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, as gentle as a fenter, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no one to enter her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, She responds in a hollow voice. A hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of thing that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Philosophical. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I didn't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, one thing I noticed, why are we talking about the meaning of the world? It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your poems because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Such a NPC, Monica. Yuri. Jason, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. You know what? Yes, Yuri, you do set a good example as a literature club member. The perfect example. Anyways, is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Why do you do that? I don't like that you do that. Remember you mentioning that yesterday? I can't believe you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. But people are gonna make fun of her, so chill out, dude. I'm talking to the main character whenever I say that, by the way. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Jason, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? What lunch do you have? You have A lunch, B lunch, C lunch, D lunch? Don't worry, I will skip my class. I'll get a schedule change. I'll come sit with you just so you won't be alone, alright? I'm not doing this to be weird, but just so that way you won't be by yourself. Honestly, I wouldn't do that in school, but I mean, I don't know, I might. I mean, if I knew someone that was like that, I would. You know what? I actually trying to look back and think about it. I did that a couple times. I had a friend, she had C lunch, and I would leave my class. Really just to go talk about other things. Anyways, whatever. That's besides the point. I'll shut up about my personal life. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. Oh, so you're not complaining. In fact, I always have some books with me. You say I really enjoy reading. Well, good for you, Yuri. I'm happy for you. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people you want to fall in love with. Well, where are you going with this? Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Jason. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. Wait. So you're telling me these other 4 idiots that your friend... Wait, no. So you're telling me these 3 other idiots, you can't share with them? If I wasn't here. Well, good thing I'm here, because that'd be bad for you. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. Is this what I need to do to make a friend in the world? To make a good friend? Because, I'm doing a bad job at it. I know I'm a difficult person, Jason. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treat me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with people when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've at least had one success. I was going to say something, but I kind of forgot, which is probably good, so... What is happening to my mouse? And I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. Oh, don't stop crying. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. You're a good kid, Yuri. Don't do nothing stupid, alright? Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath the gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest way to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give it in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the water foam wraps around my ankles, where the toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes in the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. More that the beach is kind of in anything to write about, but I did make my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that you didn't even want to write about it. Okay, hold on, pause for a second. I forget that during my lunch period in school, I go to another teacher's classroom. I don't stay in the lunchroom. I either get my food and go to another teacher's classroom. I forget I do that, so senior year, I'm gonna try and be a good person. I'll try to record at school too if I can. I'm definitely not playing this game there though, cause that would be bad. I'd have to call somebody to help me out. Anyways, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, it was amusing that we wrote something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought processes. Okay, well, thank you for spoiling it. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's so good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, let's check up on you, homegirl. You gonna be alright? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Yeah, something is off with you today. That's why I kind of wanted to leave you alone, but I just don't want to deal with that. Hopefully something bad happens and I can just end it off. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Everyone's saying that. I've been tired of everyone saying that. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. 3:49 a.m. Oh my gosh. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Jason. Yuri, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Wait, I didn't even see your poem. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, then. I don't know what happened if I did you last, but... I don't want to click this button. I really don't, but you know what? Can I just open this app instead? It's right there, and it's looking at me. Let's save. See, 3:50 a.m. Into the shark's mouth I go. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. There's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Hey, what's your problem, girl? What's your problem with me? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. You're the dead weight over here. How do people even like you? I mean, yeah, the club probably wouldn't be the same without you, but dang, you're like the trash can of the Dokis. But I think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Well, duh! I'll be your beach. Oh yeah, I forgot. You already spoiled it for me. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wander over the years. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're so wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought you had left long ago. But you can let me by your side. You're on the beach, you can escape, learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Cannot write anything negative about the beach. Yeah, like the jellyfish when it stings you. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Can you really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Yes. Yes, I can do it. Because you suck at this. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Yeah, you said you three. Something that sounded a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Who said that? Who said that? Why is the mood so weird? Now was that Suki that said that? Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck does she run off to anyway? Her man, I guess. Or home. I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too down and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Volstar's to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Wait, hold on. Did I even read that right? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked a time when she's not feeling well. Well, dang, I have to be here with you three. And she just left on her own. I said, okay, get me out of here too, homegirl. Let's go home. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh my gosh, we're not. Just shut up. Just shut up, Natsuki. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh, that curious inspection coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of her festival preparation. Yo, what did she say? I want to know what she said. I'm more concerned about that, actually. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. I think we'll be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Wait. Am I a day early in this? You can handle that all by yourself, Natsuki. Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Jason. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. you could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. I would really be appreciative of that. Did you say that? I have to read it right. I would be really appreciative of that, yeah. Is Monica just saying I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Something I do not want to do? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. I'm not going with you. No matter what, I am not going with you. No, 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 no. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. I think you tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that, which makes me mad, and I don't like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jason may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe more into assisting with the decorations. Yeah, I'm gonna be with someone that actually appreciates me, like these two, not you, so you're out of the picture. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like more like you're just making it for Jason too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? The way you're gonna treat me, I'm gonna hate it, so I'm not going with you. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Jason to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten to spend any time with me yet, you know? You know what? You're right about that, Monica. Let me get a break. I think Yuri could use a break from me. Natsuki, I'm just not gonna go with you at all. Spend as much time away from her. We'll see what happens. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Jason, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Let's save this, in case I have to do something stupid. But of course I'm going to go with... Sayori. I knew it all that I had to do it. It's 4 a.m. I need to get out of here. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Yes, I do. I do hate y'all all that much, except these two. I just hate you that much. These two, I'm fine with y'all too. No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh, so I can't be with Sayori. Okay, I guess Monica. Well, I guess I'd probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Pick me, girl. Be like. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Oh boy, here they go again. Monica, you see. I need to shut up. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of us all. But y'all are both mad. Oh. Look, Yuri. Okay, fine. If I can't help Monica, I'll go with you. I don't care if you're mad, but oh my gosh. Alright, chill out. Just chill out. Stop being mad at me, okay? But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Jason was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? I'm probably saying that wrong, to be honest. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motive. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made into such a big deal in the first place. This wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do a good job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to approximately distribute our resources. So are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical for Jason to help out one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Jason? Can I go back to when y'all aren't mad at me? Well, I'll probably be most people helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, shut up. Okay, Natsuki, shut up. You were complaining the whole time about how I'm a POS and now I'm worthless, F, and everything bad. So I want to go back to when y'all aren't mad at me. So 1 second, if y'all don't mind. Everyone look straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with Sayori. I gotta do it again. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, last time. It was just so funny what happened. Monica. Look at that real Monica. Okay, yeah, pretty much the same thing happens. Okay. Alright, who do I honestly want to pick? Like, honestly. Yuri, of course, because I do not want to be around this little girl. And I'd be like, John, Jason, you didn't make it right. Oh, you burnt you burnt it a little bit. You didn't put the icing with 1.34. That whatever. I don't know how baking works, so whatever. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, ugh. So you'll be helping out Yuri then, Jason? Yeah, I will. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. So you will be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. There's no changing that. So, you little girl, just chill out. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Jason? Me? Yeah, I guess you say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? I hate everything. Oh, Jason didn't pick to help me, so I can't boss him around all day. Face looking, I don't know. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Okay, you're paranoid because I chose you instead of you. I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Oh gosh, now y'all are both freaked out. Okay, this is gonna go bad again. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Jason picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Do you want me to go pick Natsuki? Because if you don't want me to work with you, I will not force you. Wait, you don't have emotions. You're just someone behind the computer screen. I'll gladly choose Natsuki and just make her mad the whole time, and she's gonna kill me. Anyways, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. See, you can do it on your own. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's award. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly. I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Yeah, shut up. Just get on somewhere. I believe in you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Get me out of the same room with Natsuki. I do not want to be anywhere near you. Everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Hey, nothing weird, okay? Nothing weird. I'm giving you my... So, here. Here you go. Nothing weird, okay? Simulation. I don't know why I did that. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Here you go. Let's call it. Can I call Yuri? What's your favorite number, Yuri?
The call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Or dial 611 for customer assistance. Message TT401TX51.
Okay, I kind of just wanted an excuse to do that, not gonna lie. A little bit at least. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Jason. I think we'll have a very productive team. A team of 2 people? Alright. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. How many times do I have to say it? I chose you because I ain't trying to be around Natsuki, alright? There's no weird intimacy, nothing like that, okay? I do not want to be around Natsuki. I cannot tolerate Natsuki. I'm gonna do something bad if I have to be around Natsuki. I'm gonna do something bad, I know that's for sure. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out where you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Alright, I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be a good friend. All that. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. Like how long? Like this long? Whatever. My eyes are starting to hurt anyway. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. So I guess I don't do anything Friday, unless I just played Friday. Did I just play Friday? I feel like I should... I don't know. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. And is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Yo! No! None of that! We're doing none of that. Remember in the beginning I said no simping? No simping? None of that? No, we're not doing any of that. So chill out, main character. Or is it too early for that? Way too early. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. No, it's not. Chill out. It's not Sunday yet. Alright, well, that's about it for now. So, I just wanted to say, thank you guys for watching. Me play this for like an hour at night. So, for tomorrow, Friday, I plan on doing Zardy's Maze. Trying to beat that challenge. If I can't, even if it's just a long time of just me failing over and over again. It probably won't be as long as this video, because this video is already hitting an hour. So, that's about it now. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.